In this video, I'll talk about the most crazy, most unbelievable, most advanced hardcore worlds ever in Minecraft that sadly had to come to an end. I'll talk about what they were doing and how they died.
No!
As you probably know, once you die in hardcore, everything is over. First up, we have DanTDM's hardcore world. DanTDM had an 850-day hardcore world. That ended when he kinda freaked out in his raid farm. A Vex came after him and he tried to fly out within his Elytra, but he accidentally launched the fireworks instead of using them to boost upwards, and at this moment he knew that he was done for, and he couldn't do anything but just watch the death screen. He had a big villager vending machine, a ton of resource farms, and an advanced auto sorter that he didn't have enough time to use. He said he wanted to move away from hardcore and take some risks, which you obviously couldn't in hardcore. Next we have Sandiction's hardcore world, which he started when he only had a few subscribers. He transformed the end, built a replica of Earth, and even captured every single mob in the game. He also built an end city in the overworld. His world lasted about 1,000 hardcore days, and he died of a glitch. The game miscalculated his location, so he got hit by the Ender Dragon and took no knockback, and then when he hit a wall, he died before he even hit it. Sandiction has now made a new hardcore series and is now thriving. Next we have PaulGG. The death of PaulGG was quite preventable. He didn't really die though. In his world, he was placing down sand to try to fill in an ocean monument, but all that sand was just too much for his computer to handle.
Immediately.
He ended with 2,650 days. His viewers sent him some advice to help him recover his files, but he wasn't interested. He built an entire nether-themed ocean monument. He also built replicas of biomes on the nether roof, transformed the end, and also built an insane auto-sorting system. He had also built a half-underwater base. He has since made a new hardcore world and is still making YouTube videos. Next we have CringyGull. Before his death, his world was already starting to corrupt. World files weren't working. Loading in took hours. Items were glitching. And then suddenly, one day, boom, his world fully got barbecued and he just fell into the void. He couldn't do anything about it. He had survived a staggering 4,385 Minecraft days. He had built a giant seagull, a copper city with every single armor trim and 10,000 seagulls, with a cherry village. He had since started a new hardcore world and is regularly posting. Next we have Philza, who is the person that started all this hardcore hype. His death was actually quite famous. Here's the clip. He dies from a baby zombie and then a creeper, and then like a spider comes up behind him and he finishes him off before he could eat a gap.
No! Really? That's how I die? Oh my god, I'm stupid.
In those 5 years, he transformed an ocean monument, built a sky city, and revamped the end spawn. He also built chaos caverns, showing every single biome and dimension. Philza is still posting, but he's posting less and less. Next, we have Loony's hardcore world.
This has to end.
He dies of simple mistakes caused by panic. He tries to jump in the portal when Seth gets attacked by the piglet. He tries to flip his shield with his totem, but when you flip your shield it gets deactivated and then he pops his totem. After this, he's in panic mode. He tries to kill a piglin, but the piglin hit him first and he died. Later he said,
"But I panicked and my brain was too slow."
He had survived 6,506 Minecraft days, even more than Philza. I would never be able to explain as good as he can, so...
We lost the heart of the sea, Gerald, the museum, everything around it. The Nether Hub with Brutus the Lava Squid, Loonyville, the Ice Castle with the world map, the portal room, the end statue, and everything else that I've built to be the backdrop for a story.
Absolute cinema. I would never be that chill about losing my hardcore world. I'd be flipping over a cow or something. Next we have SB737's hardcore world, which didn't end how you would expect. Most hardcore worlds end either when they die or when they slowly fizzle out and they've done pretty much everything that they could in a hardcore world. But SB737 ended it a little differently. He said that he didn't want it to fizzle out. He wanted to end it with a bang.
How much you love this series, but for me, this feels like the right time. I can carry on and let it slowly fizzle out, or I can end it now and end it on a high. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching now, it's been an amazing journey. I hope you've had a blast. I know I have, because that was 10,000 days in hardcore Minecraft.
I would never do that in my hardcore world. SB737 really just is different. This is actually absolute Sigma, absolute cinema. That is crazy that you would actually end it like that. Shout out to SB. I bet nobody would ever do that either. He had so many insane builds that it's hard to count. My favorite one was probably the replica of every single biome. Wildez survived an absolutely jaw-dropping 15,182 Minecraft days in hardcore. This is the longest that I could find that they actually died in. He died of a simple mistake that could have been easily prevented. He was flying around in the end dimension, but he didn't check his elytra before, and a few seconds later his elytra broke exactly in between two of his towers with void underneath, and he fell in and it ended. He was able to build a gigantic auto-crafter, crazy guardian farm next to an aircraft carrier with a big guardian on it, the fastest gold farm that was ever designed, a crazy sand duper, and he even transformed the end into a city. In the end, he survived 15,182 Minecraft days.